Yo, I'm back here with another one, man. It's your boy JBrown from the town, man. We back here with another JBrown Presents SideTalk, man. I'm out here at a rabbit hole, man, with some beautiful ladies. I just want to, give a little insight on what's going on in the town tonight, And I'm going to let them introduce themselves to y'all. So we're going to start from the left first, if you don't mind.
Hey, I'm Cater Tot. I have quality dad jokes, and I'm a goofy goober.
Also, tell your Instagram.
Oh, I don't even know my Instagram. It's like _Katybug1_. Don't judge it. I made it when I was a teenager.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Go ahead.
And my name is Lisa. I'm a big dork. Don't have an Instagram handle, but I'm here. I'm present, so.
Nothing wrong with that. So, what brings you ladies out in Tulsa on a Friday night?
So, honestly, we're just going through a season in life. Want to hang out with friends, grow, learn to love ourselves, enjoy hobbies, and just have a good time. Honestly, Lisa is one of my best friends, and no matter what we do, we always end up in some shenanigans, which is how we ended up here.
The shenanigans. Go ahead, Lisa.
Yeah, honestly, that's always the goal. I want shenanigans. I want to do some dumb shit with my best friend. Yes, we always have a good time, and we know how to have fun together, so.
Wow. Not gonna lie, y'all reminded me of the Sexy Red song when she said, outside hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friends. Like, that's what y'all reminded me of. Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm gonna ask y'all another question tonight. It's something I like to do. I go boom, 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 rapid fire, rapid fire. So, are y'all having a good time at the bar tonight? Do y'all think it's missing anything that can make it even more better? I'm gonna start off with you to the right. Go ahead, Lisa.
If they want to shoot off some fireworks, I'd be okay with that. I'd look up in the sky. Yeah, it'd be beautiful. It'd be a good thing to look at a little bang to end the night with. That'd be good. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. A little fireworks. Go ahead.
Honestly, if they had Tyson, KO, and Jake on every flat screen in this bar, I would be so content with life.
Nah, that would make it a little bit more lit. I'm not gonna lie. That definitely could. Because the fight wasn't. We watched the ending. What do y'all think about watching the ending? I'm gonna let you.
Man, my man Mike. He fucking killed it. That's all I know. My man Mike killed it.
He lost though.
But he was the true winner in my heart. Truly, the win did not go the other side. It was my man Mike. He truly deserved it.
Shit, not right now, boss. I ain't gonna lie. You kind of in the middle of an interview right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, you straight.
I love the beanie though.
Hey, you straight. Go ahead with your answer about what you think about the fight tonight.
I was gonna say, Lisa said it all. All you gotta say is Mike Tyson and it's a wrap.
Oh my gosh. Another one, boom, 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 rapid fire. So, I kind of brought it up earlier, but we're gonna bring it up again. So what do y'all think is a cutoff age restriction for y'all? And also, if y'all don't mind telling, what would be, how many years of that gap would it be? I'm gonna start off with the left.
For dating?
For dating.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh. So, I'm like, damn. I will say probably the youngest I'll go is a year below me from my own personal experiences. And I do think women mature faster than men in that sense. I've dated both, but honestly, it doesn't matter what age you are. Emotional maturity speaks volumes and your experiences, and if you're willing to commit or be in a healthy relationship, and I think everyone needs time alone to themselves to figure it out.
Quick question though. I know women don't like to tell her age, but I know what if my viewers like, damn, she's beautiful. I wonder if I'm like a year up under her. I'm just asking. So do you mind if you tell them how old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay. So y'all know. So you only like younger or older? You never answered the older part. You
I
just
know.
Said you're younger. So.
At this point, older.
Okay.
Yep.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. What about yourself?
I'd say in cutoff in terms of younger, it's definitely like 25. I need that frontal lobe to be fully present.
What about you? How old are you?
I'm 27, so like I can't go too much younger. You know, they got to be in the same season of life.
What about higher?
I would say like maybe 10 years older would be my max. But I feel like age is really a number. There's not that much attached to it. As long as you're a certain level of maturity and you have your life together, that's fine. I'd date someone maybe 10 years older than me. Thinking about it now, I'm like, that's pretty old, but I'd do it.
I like that. For me, since I'm gonna talk, we on that question. I'm gonna say the youngest I go. I'm 28. I say 25. You know what I mean? The oldest I go. Nah, the oldest I say about 35. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say 32. Yeah.
32 cool, but 35. It depends if it's like if we can't relate on TV shows, music, like, you know, stuff, then.
So I will say my brother-in-law is 10 years older than my sister, and he got to a point where he was like, all right, I want to be able to be present and to be an active father in my kids' lives. So once they reach a certain age and you have that age gap, you have to take that into consideration.
Right. I like that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Also,
that's dope.
You didn't say who you were rooting for in the fight.
For all y'all that want to know, you know what I'm saying? I really knew that Jake Paul was gonna win just because it was like, yeah, it's Mike, but I did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I did. Yeah, I mean, come on now. Let's be honest. Like,
are you getting paid?
I wish. I wish it was. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Prize Picks. Nah, slam. But so another rapid fire question. Boom, boom, boom. So what is a deal breaker for y'all in a relationship? I'm gonna start with you to the right.
I'd say a big deal breaker for me, I would say, is just lack of honesty. If someone can't be honest, it's out the window, because if you can't establish trust, there's no relationship. Like, there's nothing there. And it's too much work if you're trying to have a relationship with someone you can't even establish basics with. So that's my biggest deal breaker for me.
I like that one, because you gotta have honesty in all of this, you know? If you don't have that, I don't feel like you have nothing, you know? Your turn, sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm going to have to agree with Lisa, so it's going to have to be dishonesty and maybe even a lack of accountability. Trust is literally the foundation of a relationship, and if you can't be your authentic self with someone, what do you have?
That was deep. I'm not gonna lie, that was that was very deep. I like that, but these are all facts that you need to have in a relationship. Other than that, I don't feel like it will take off and be what it's supposed to be. You know, it may just be that for the moment, but when you get deep dive into that person, it's like, oh wow, I didn't know that you were this. I didn't know that you were that. Like, it's like a different feel now. You know.
Dating in 2024 is hard. Do better.
Oh man.
Hey, come on now. So I got another one for him. Boom, boom, boom. Rapid fire. So why do you feel like you are the catch? And why do you feel like men can't be the catch? You know? Kind of crazy, but hey, you know, we're going to start with you to the left on this one.
Oh, okay. So again, I bring up my quality dad jokes. No, I'm kidding. No, I really do feel like morally and genuinely I try to be a good person and I try to do right by my partner. I'm communicative, I have trust, and I will always have your best intentions in mind. When it comes to men, I struggle, like we said previously, with the dishonesty or maybe a lack of emotional maturity. So even if something's upsetting them, they're not willing to communicate it, so it never gets resolved.
Oh, that was tough right there, because sometimes, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them. Sometimes it be like that only because, you know, we've been hurt before deep down, and stuff just don't be resolved, you know. Anyway, it ain't about me. It's about them tonight. It's about them. Back to it's your turn.
I would say you're the catch if you've worked on yourself. Are you the person you want to be? Do you show up the way you want to be? I feel like it's all about how much work have you put into yourself. And if you put your work into those like emotional intelligence areas, you're going to feel that. I feel like a lot of women have put work into those emotional intelligence areas, and you it's not always the most common thing on the other side. I mean, it's yet to be seen. There are some people, but there's not always those people who have put that work into themselves and really tried to accomplish that for themselves.
Can I get an amen?
Yeah.
Amen. Hello. I like that one. No, I'm slaying. But those are good questions, though. But also, one last question I do want to ask y'all. So, what is it about Tulsa that y'all like? And then I'm going to ask y'all another one, too, that, you know what I'm saying, that's going to follow with that one.
What was the second part?
What is it about Tulsa that you like?
So, I grew up in Pryor, Choteau, Claremore. I lived all over. Sapulpa, Stillwater, Sand Springs, you name it. Tulsa is home. I've had friends who were so against retiring here, living their life here, and then they've traveled, they've come back home and said, you know, Tulsa ain't that bad. This is home. Southern hospitality is a real fucking thing. And my mama raised me on biscuits and gravy and hospitality. I don't know how y'all feel, but I can travel, I can explore the world, but this will always be where my roots are, and I will never want to live far away from my family.
I like that. And also for you?
I'd say that Tulsa is the perfect size. It's like not too big, not too small. You have all the adventures you need just here. I'd say also there's a lot of culture locally. Like our art scene is big here. We've got a lot going on, and I think once you take the time to really explore those things, like you'll see how diverse and how rich Tulsa is. So I think that's pretty cool.
Also, last question. This is the last question. So what is it do you think that Tulsa lacks that could make Tulsa a little bit better? I'm going to start with you to the right to go back.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yep. Back on you.
I mean, I'd say I'd like even more events available locally. Like I'd like to see some more music available locally. Like I'd like to see people come here specifically just to provide that level of entertainment, to provide those different events. I think that would be nice, and I think the scene would be a lot larger for it, and people would go out and do those things more.
I love that because Tulsa is growing a scene. Tulsa is a growing scene, and we do have lots of events going on. Just it need to be more broadcasted daily, but you know, it's a work in progress though, for sure.
I'm gonna get a little deep on this question. I'm sorry. So I think the first thing is marketing our resources, because I know there's so many shelters and resources even for like single moms and homeless people or families that are struggling that are not marketing. And people, I went to see my sister in Dallas at 12 years old, and a man on the plane asked me if I live in a teepee. You know, like we really need to express how we are, because people put Tulsa as a category, and that's not it. We are so diverse and authentic, and we need to market ourselves as such. But I do think we need to promote our causes, especially with the LGBTQ community and every other community that is just thriving. And it's so much more than people make it out to be, and they put us in this box, and we are so much more than that.
Hello. Hey, I love that, man. And y'all just got some exclusive insider, man, on FrmThaTown SideTalk, man. I'm telling you, man, it's a lots of stuff that's going on in town, man. Y'all just need to come out. And man, other than that, man, it's another episode.